hello. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever in the wide world you are. Welcome to my readings today for Universal Spiritualism. Big shout out to Stacy for her help today. Appreciate that. And oh my goodness, Ascending Universal Butterfly, Butterfly for short, is already on and waiting for me, as well as Mel McConnell. Thank you, ladies, for coming in. Always good to see you both. Tawny. Oh my goodness. There's Tawny. Oh, thank you so much. Butterfly says I look pretty today. Thank you. Bumped up the hair color again. Oh my goodness. And today, as you know, I'm going to be doing readings with the ribbons. And I'm going to do a combination today of one ribbon and one card for you all. So I'm going to see what comes through for all of you. All right. And it is always my grace and my pleasure to do these readings for you. Hello, Donna Roy, Christy Wilson from Utah. Welcome, welcome. And good to see you all, ladies. So without further ado, because I like to give as many readings as I can. All right, let's start with Miss Butterfly, if I may call you that for short. And even before we began, I began getting something for you. I think you're going to love this. All right. So, Butterfly, we have this gorgeous violet for you today. And this is number 7. As you folks know, although not all of you have been with me before, I see Alethea Pope is here from Mississippi. And I think you've been here before, not sure. But my ribbons are numbered, and this is number 7. It's a true rainbow color. So it has to do with the crown chakra and high-level information coming in for you. And also, Butterfly, I see you sitting down and looking at your priorities once again. You're weighing your responsibilities and your obligations to family and how much you are there. She says this is her favorite, and it's a perfect 7. That's fabulous. You're weighing your priorities in life, your creative ventures. I believe you do healing work. You're definitely a natural healer, Butterfly. And weighing your have tos with your want tos. Okay. And that number 7 indicates to me that you are good at prioritizing and going back and putting things in the order that they need to be. All right. And I'm also going to draw a card for you. Christy, Andrea, Katrina, and my friend Jeffrey is in the house. Hello, hello. And Miss Jennifer Rose, medium extraordinaire. Oh, goodness. All right. Let me go back to this for a moment. Butterfly, we have a card for you today, and this one jumps out at me. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly, do you have some little fears niggling in the background there? Kendall Jackson's here. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So, Butterfly, face your fears, release the power of fear. Whatever is left in the background holding you back, you're being invited to let go of this. It is true. Okay. Thank you for the validation, Butterfly. I'm trying to keep up with all these comments here. But the person, the image of this card, the person in this picture is at peace. They are actually leaning against this horse and sleeping. And horses, as you may know, are very therapeutic animals. Oh my God. Tracy Nored, thank you for joining. Okay. Butterfly. There's a lot of blues and even some greens in this picture. A lot of healing coming in for you, a lot of support from the other side, both in your ancestry and your guides and your angels coming in. All right. So please know that they will help you prioritize, and that as you release your fears, prioritizing will become even easier for you. And Butterfly is saying that's exactly what she's doing now. Fabulous. So what this reading today is validation for you that you are on the right track. All right. So thank you for letting me read for you, Butterfly. We decided to jump right into this, the royal we, right? We're doing a card and a ribbon today. And look for Miss Jennifer Rose, my mentor and my friend on the Sacred Spiral Network. She's on about 6 shows there. You can find that on YouTube, Facebook. And I have a show, Kaleidoscope of the Soul, a podcast that's on twice a month, every other Friday. I believe on the 14th and the 28th, I'm going to be on this month doing that. 10 a.m. Pacific and 6 p.m. GMT. All right. So, oh my goodness, there are so many of you. Let me stop and say hi. Lisa Paris. You're so sweet. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for joining. Katrina's here from the UK. Andrea Reese. Hello again. Thank you. And Kodiar, my friend, thank you. Thank you for joining me once again. Michelle Rose and Lisa Paris. I know some of you who've seen me do ribbon readings in the past. I have more than one method of doing that. And today I'm going to go ahead and choose the ribbons for you. Okay. Even though these are numbered and whatnot, that's the approach I'm going to use today. Oh my goodness. Is it Carolyn or Caroline Thomas from South Africa? Oh, it is so fun to have people from all over the globe joining us here. And I appreciate you all, because I know in some of these time zones, like Australia, oh my goodness, it's like the middle of the night there, and you all join me anyway. Mwah! Thank you. Okay, so that being said, in fact, Carolyn, I'm drawn to you right now. Let's go ahead and get a read for you, please. And I will go down to the comments and watch you to see you weighing in. And there's my buddy Charlene Shaz, rising medium. Woohoo! Okay. Watch for Charlene. Amazing things are going to come out of that lady. I tell you what. Carolyn Thomas, you're up. All right. There is like a yellow orange coming forward for you today. Yeah. Okay, this guy here. South Africa's in the house, y'all. Woohoo! Caroline Thomas, we have for you today, my sweet butterscotch. Yeah? Oh. And this is number 30 on my wheel. All of these ribbons are numbered. Okay. And this number 30 reduces to a 3, 3 and 0. So this has to do with expressing yourself, Caroline. What is it you've been holding back a little bit? Because I feel you have a lot of creativity and a lot to offer with this wonderful butterscotch color. And this is encouraging you to plug into that creativity and have some fun, and know that your creativity is going to bless other people. It feels like there's something creative that you're able to do that brings a smile to other people and joy. And you're encouraged to go ahead and express those parts of yourself. There's a woman in your family tree. This feels like this lady is either your mother or someone who took a very mothering attitude toward you. Lucky number for you, number 3. Fabulous. Caroline, there's a lady in your family lineage, your ancestors coming forward, and she also is encouraging you to plug into this sunshine. Yeah, that's what I thought. Caroline has gifts that she's not been bringing forward. And we, Caroline, are missing your blessings. All of us that want to be blessed by your creativity. Come on, girl, get going. And you've got a grandmother or a mother in your family tree who also had similar abilities to yours. Your mom, this feels like your mom, okay? Maybe your aunt also. But these ladies in your family tree are reminding you that in this point in history, this time and space, you have more opportunity than they did to express similar gifts that they had, okay? They didn't have the time, they had family responsibilities, and it wasn't so approved of. Caroline, you have psychic ability, I feel. You have clairvoyance and also clairaudience, and you have this attitude, which I understand very, very well, like, why me? Who would listen to me? Who am I? And Caroline, I would remind you, as I remind myself sometimes, why not you? Okay? Why not? Because psychic ability is so natural, just like athletic ability. Everybody has it to some extent. So you will bring yourself joy, you will bring others joy, and you will bring happiness and honor to your family tree, to your mom and your aunt. By using these psychic gifts, you will actually be doing some healing into your lineage backwards and forwards. Oh my goodness, they're giving me chills on this. You want to bring some healing to your family tree? I knew it. She's psychic. So go ahead and bring those gifts forward and make yourself happy and make other people happy. Yes? Mwah. Caroline, thank you for letting me read for you, sweetheart. Okay, so we got Caroline taken care of, and Alethea from Mississippi. What a pretty name. Alethea, are you still in the house, my dear? I hope she didn't give up. Alethea, come on back. Okay. Penn Turner is in the house. Thank you for joining us. And I don't see Alethea here at the moment. Luzanne Lombard, thank you for coming and joining us today. Alethea. Aha, there she is. All right. Sorry, just looking ahead. We are on Alethea right now. Well, they're having a hard time making up my mind. How do you like that? Alethea, sweetheart, they have brought forward this stunning blue, which may look like turquoise on that side, but I can tell you, I have these named and numbered, and this is a color I call Capri. All right? Alethea, this is about taking a break. This is about connecting to the wide open sky, to the sea, and to the sea and the sky. And if you haven't taken a vacation or given yourself a break lately, okay, and everybody hang in there. I will get to as many people as I can. If you haven't given yourself a break lately, at least a weekend away, at least an overnight somewhere, and somewhere out in nature, my sweet, would really revitalize you. Revitalize you, okay? You're really in need of a break. And it may seem frivolous, or, oh, I can't afford the time, I can't afford the money. Your soul needs it, Alethea. Your heart and your soul need it, and you will find that giving yourself the gift of that break is going to bless the people immediately around you. I feel you have a family, and that your partner and your children, I feel you have children around you, will really be blessed by you being able to relax and get more grounded and centered again. Okay? And it's going to be worth every dime. It's going to be worth every minute. I'm telling you. Okay. Yep. Tawny, I see you. Andrea, I see you. Alethea, I draw a card for you as well, my dear. Oh my goodness. Feels like you have some concerns recently about money, like like most of us do, right? This is find a way to abundance. So as you clear your head, as you take this break, I feel that you will get way more clarity on how to arrange your finances to bring in something additional. But at this point, I feel that your mind is a mouse on a wheel going and trying to figure it out. If you step away a little bit and take a break, it feels like this will become much more clear. You need to know that you are deserving of abundance. I know that sounds like Spirituality 101, but please accept that. You are a dear soul. I feel you working hard at your life and doing the best you can. So open your arms, open your mind. There are lots of blues in this card. You have a lot of spiritual support to finding your way to that abundance, because it's going to bless you and your entire family. Within 2 months, once you clear your head and see a more open path ahead of you, about 2 months to start manifesting that, it feels like. About the end of the year. All right. Alethea, blessings to you, my dear. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay. And Kendall, my friend Kendall Jackson. Kendall Jackson is joining us from Oklahoma, y'all. Oklahoma is in the house. Roofers, oh no, she had to leave. Oh, darn. Oh, I'm sorry. We missed Kendall. Now I understand what she was saying. She's having some house repairs. Darn it. All right, folks. I will catch up to Kendall on my own. Donna Roy, are you still in the house? And you're very welcome, Alethea. Julie Kenworthy, welcome. Hello, hello. And can't get to Kendall. Okay. So we're going to Donna Roy, are you still here? Goody. All right. Donna. Donna Roy, we have for you number 10, magenta. Oh my gosh, I am color prejudice, y'all. I have favorites, and magenta is one of them. This is a very feminine color. It is a nice, strong pink, but it's strong. So I have lots of pinks on my wheel because I read for a lot of us ladies, right? And there are a lot of different aspects to what we call feminine, all right? And Donna, what this is about is what I call the mama lion, all right? So there is a fierceness within you Donna, you are very protective of the people you love. Yes? Especially the children in your household. Hi, Sharon. This runs back 3 generations at least among the women in your family tree, Donna. You come from a long line of strong women. Yeah? Whoa. 3 generations back, I hear. And in particular, your grandmother on your mother's side feels like a cornerstone of your family. Like she helped hold everything and everybody together. And if it weren't for your mother's mother, oh my God, your family would not. I mean, obviously, people are having children and that and whatnot, but would you understand that your mother's mother was just so pivotal to your family's history and to the stability that they have? Donna says she was a great lady. Oh, she was a powerhouse. So this mama lion, fierce feminine energy is passed down to you from your mother's mother. And you are being encouraged by her. It's so funny. I feel her behind you, pushing you forward a little bit. Okay. With love, but pushing you forward a bit. Donna says she helped all of them. Okay. She was so strong that there were times that she might have been described as a little pushy, a little bit aggressive, but she got things done. And she provided the stability for everyone. So you have that in you as well. When you're not sure which direction to go, what to do, invite your grandmother in to bring in her wisdom. Not that we want our loved ones to tell us what to do, or even our guides and angels. They're not here to tell us what to do. We have free will, but she has a lot of wisdom and she had a lot of common sense. Yeah. Your mother's mother, lots of comments, very practical. She was able to get things done in a practical sense, but she was also intuitive and sensitive. So what a fantastic lady, Donna. Going forward, let's draw a card for you and see what other wisdom we can bring to help you along your path, right? Oh, look at this. Is everybody okay? Celebration. Go and have fun. Go and have some fun. So I don't know where you're located, Donna, but for most of us here on the planet, we have the holiday season coming up. And what I really feel with this, in conjunction with this ribbon that's so much about your family and your family history, is to bring extra light and extra joy to your family gatherings and see what you can do to really celebrate with your family and bring an extra measure of love. I'm hearing, not that you don't love your family, you do, but bring an extra measure of love and really enjoy the holidays. And if you do something like lighting a candle for your ancestors who passed, or you have some other way to bring out a picture of them and remember them, do that this holiday season. I'm hearing Spirit say for you, and it will be even more joyful. All right? Donna Roy, it's been a pleasure. Thank you to your grandmother and the other strong women in your family. And thank you for letting me read for you, sweetheart. Okay. Fabulous. Tawny. Oh, Miss Tawny, come on down. Uh-oh, there's 2 Tawnies. Is there 2 Tawnies? Tawny Dottie. Okay, I hope there's just one of you. Okay, Tawny Dottie. Boy, that could be awkward. If Tawny and Roe or Tawny Dottie, or are you the same person? I should know this. I'm the psychic. All right, we're jumping into this anyway. Tawny, it is you. Okay, okay. You have this wonderful royal blue coming in for you today, number 49. Oh, they're both you. Y'all keep changing your names and throwing me for a loop. This royal blue, number 49, tells me that there is a strong, steady stability within you, a strong base. And you may not feel very steady, especially I know you've had some big emotional challenges this year. Okay. So Tawny, you provide a lot of emotional stability within your family. And this 9 in the 49 also is a reminder that you've had a number of people pass this year, as I recall, a number of endings, but you've still managed to keep your stability. This is a royal blue, okay? Tawny was going to say, yeah, you don't feel very steady. But what I'm hearing for you, Tawny, is that it's your soul's mission in this life to know. Oh, Tawny is sharing she just had another loved one pass by suicide 2 days ago. No. Oh, I'm so sorry. This feels like there were drugs and emotional instability involved with your loved one, and I am so very, very sorry. 35 is way too young to be opting out of this life when there's so much beauty still and so much hope. I am sincerely sorry, Tawny. So there's that 9 of endings and the 4 of you being called on to be stable just when you feel like, yeah, I'm not sure what method he chose to pass, and you don't have to tell me, but I do feel that emotional, some mental imbalances in him exacerbated, made worse by some drug use may have been involved. You are encouraged by this deep dark blue to do a deep dive spiritually and to keep your balance as much as you can, because in your family, which I hear you calling my wacko, something like my wacko family, you're one of the stable ones, Tawny, and they're looking to you for that. You have integrity. You have this royal blue shows a lot of integrity and a lot of authenticity with you. It is your soul's mission this lifetime, Tawny, to step into that role of leadership and being okay. Tawny is sharing that her loved one hung himself. Blue is throat chakra. I feel depression around him. Before he passed, he couldn't pull out of it. He couldn't pull out of that downward spiral. And he had a lot of good things going for him. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. So whether you feel strong and steady or not, what we choose as our soul's mission when we come here is very often something that does not feel natural, that does not come easy. Yeah, the depression was a big factor with him. So as life and the universe open the doors for you to move into that leadership role within your family, that stability, just know that that's what you're here to accomplish. And It may take you a whole lifetime. I'm a natural introvert, and now I'm doing this with you folks, okay? I'm in front of a camera. I finally have the confidence to share my gifts. And Tawny, you're going to grow into this. I'm going to pull a card for you, my sweet. And this seems like this is so small compared to the depth of what you're dealing with. One ribbon and one card do not fix a tragedy like this. But the card I've drawn for you is new beginnings. So the ribbon 49, that 9 is endings, and endings are always followed by new beginnings. Yeah, Tawny tries hard to be the strong person. It's a role you will grow into, I feel, okay? You're going to enter a new phase of your life this next year. Oh, thank you, Tawny. That's so sweet. Look at this dragon. Wait, this is not a dragon. This is not a dragon, y'all. Look at this card. That's a phoenix. This phoenix is rising from the ashes, Tawny. This is the phoenix bird that at one point burns down and comes back out of the ashes in rainbow colors and fire and light. Tawny, you are one strong character, and you get that from the women in your family tree. And just know that you have the love and support of the people in the spiritual community, of the people around you, from the other side, from your ancestors who have already caught your loved one with open arms and welcomed him home. Begin your new life this next year and go in peace and love. Thank you for letting me work with you again, Tawny. Wow. Everyone send Tawny your prayers, please. Julie, thank you for joining us. Katrina McCallum. Katrina. I have a Katrina in my family. She's actually an amazingly resilient woman. Katrina McCallum. Katrina McCallum. We have for you a very similar color to that butterscotch, but this one is goldenrod. This is a little lighter. This is goldenrod number 27. 2 and 7 is 9. So there are endings. There have been a number of endings for you. I hear in the last 3 months, big changes in your life and more going forward. In the 3 months past and the 3 months going forward, a number of endings in your life. And this goldenrod, Katrina, do you have any citrine in your possession, my dear? Do you have the stone citrine, especially if it was in a necklace or at least a crystal to hang on to, because it's a very similar color to this and a very similar energy, okay? So the message of this goldenrod is almost like a lightning rod. You know what a lightning rod does? It attracts energy. A lightning rod will attract a bolt of lightning so that it is harmlessly grounded instead of destroying a building, right? You are invited to hang on to your positivity, Katrina, as much as possible, okay? Because whether it's citrine or this wonderful goldenrod color, they do not absorb negativity. Okay, so if you don't have any citrine, it can be a little pricey these days, but look around for a reasonable source for that, even for a small piece of it to hold, right? It is a beautiful golden color. It actually never needs to be cleaned energetically. You know how you folks are probably familiar with the idea of saging or soaking stones in salt water to clear the energy. You don't have to do that with citrine. So whether it's citrine or you, my dear, the more you stay positive, the less the less the negativity is going to go and stick to you. It's going to bounce off. And I also hear the suggestion from Spirit, my dear Katrina, that hopefully you have a spiritual practice that involves meditation or contemplation. When you do that, shield yourself from negativity. When you finish it, and picture that you've got this color around you, and that anything negative coming your way is going to bounce off harmlessly, go down into Mother Earth like some fabulous fertilizer, and not affect you negatively at all. Your challenge, your mission, should you decide to accept it, Katrina, dun, 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 like Mission Impossible, is to stay as positive as possible, because you're going to be going through quite a bit of change in the next 3 months. K-Weezy, hello, hello. Let's draw a card for you. So going forward, Katrina, that one. Boy, they're quick today. Memories. This card is memories. Cherish memories of loved ones. So as I said, this goldenrod is a number 9, and that's endings. And I feel what you're going to be doing through the holidays between now and the end of the year is a review of your cherished memories with your family, with your loved ones. And as you do that, again, releasing any resentments, grudges, negativity, go for the cherished memories. Focus on what's good and positive, okay? And you will have a lovely holiday season and a wonderful year coming up, okay? Stacia Cherry, thank you for joining. Really appreciate you, Stacia. And I got a request here a moment ago. Okay, I think that was from Teresa. Jesse Del Rey, you rascal. Good to see you. Okay, Teresa Cardi. Hold on, Teresa. Says her mom is in the hospital. Could you please? Sure, honey. Yeah, let's do that for Teresa's mom who's in the hospital. I usually do that for people present, but that is such a nice request. Teresa, yeah, I'll be happy to do that. So weigh in down there, please. Let me know. Wow. DeWinter 79. Thank you. Oh, you're very welcome, Katrina. Okay. Teresa, are you still in the house? There she is. Okay. Teresa. Okay. So Teresa's mom, what's her first name, please? Teresa. Okay, Teresa's up there. What we have for your mom is this wonderful baby blue. Okay. And oh goodness. All right. I just go to the color I'm drawn to. And this is a 45. 4 and 5 is 9. So we have some more endings. We have a new phase coming up, because endings, of course, are always followed by new beginnings. And this lovely baby blue is an indicator to me a sign from spirit that your mom is receiving a lot of gentle but firm healing from the other side. If you have been having anyone do Reiki for her or remote healing, that's going to work. So your mom's name is Mary. Thank you. Oh, Mary, look at this blue. This is the color of Mother Mary. This is the color, they say this is the color of Mother Mary's robes. So there is a huge spiritual significance to this. Your mom is receiving healing from the angels, healing from your ancestors, and it's very active. I feel that she's getting a lot of comfort and support from them, and that her your mother feels like a woman of faith, and it feels like she has gone even deeper into her faith with having had to go to hospital, which can be scary and daunting. And yes, everyone send Teresa's mom Mary some healing. Your mother's father is coming through with a lot of protection around her. Mother Mary is comforting her. So her mother and her father have been around her, bringing healing and comfort. And I do feel her being outdoors again in the near future, looking up into the open sky, into this gorgeous blue. Okay. So tell your mom to hang in there. If you can, all of us are happy to send your mom healing. If you can also arrange for the other spiritual people you know to send her some healing, that would be awesome. Okay. And let's draw a card. You know what? I'm going to draw one of my animal totem cards. Yeah. This baby blue is that's definitely a color of comfort. If since she's not sleeping well there, Teresa, is it possible for you to get her some AirPods and put on some nice meditation music like Marconi's, oh gosh, what is that called? The Marconi. If you look that up, it's wonderful to go to sleep by. So your dad has passed away too. Sorry. All right, let's draw a card. I'm drawing to my animal totem cards for her. Let's see what spirit animal, what kind of wisdom. I think I haven't got one. Okay, so the totem animal I get for her is the canary spirit, which is sing your own song. Your mom really does not do well being in a confined space, and the sooner she can go home and be in her own space and sing her own song, the better she's going to feel. Okay, so that's the message for her today, and many blessings to her and to you, my sweet. Okay, everyone. Hold on. This has just been great. My friend, dear friend, Kodiar, Jeffrey Kodiar, are you still in the house? Would you please weigh in? And my time is getting short, so I'm going to check and make sure Kodiar is still here. And in case he has had to jump off, I'm going to go to Charlene. Charlene Shaz. This is interesting. I'm getting copper for you today. Kodiar. All right, you're next. This is for Charlene, and then Kodiar next. Okay, hang in there. This is number 22, Charlene. Copper. 22 is a master number. Very powerful, very valuable. And copper is good for storing up energy, and it is valuable in and of itself as a mineral, just like gold, silver, copper. It has its own value. You are valuable and active on a lot of different levels, my dear Charlene, who is a very powerful medium, folks, by the way. And you are storing up energy, they tell me. You're like a battery that even when you're not putting out that energy, which you have plenty of to be doing the readings you do and everything else, you are also storing up energy for the future. And you haven't even stepped into your full power yet. And when you do, you're going to be like a giant battery, if that is amazing. Okay? And Charlene, let's pull a card for you as well. I got a message earlier for you, Charlene, to check in about your great-grandmother on your mother's side, because I got a vision of her earlier. Okay, the card I drew for you just now is memories. Cherish memories of loved ones. This has to do with your family tree, and it's in sync with something I got for you earlier. One of your grandmothers on your mother's side, so these are the psychic women in your family, right? I saw her standing next to a tall wooden barrel that looked like a butter churner. So it's a tall wooden barrel with a long stick coming out of the top of it, right? Like you would tap this down to make butter. And so she's doing something practical for her family, providing some food in the real world, but she's coming forward and she's saying to me, "You think this stick is just for churning butter? Watch this." And she pulls the stick out of the barrel and she's using it like one of those batons. I forget what they're called. They're these sticks that people do battles with and fighting. It's like martial arts, right? And she was one tough character. It makes me laugh, right? In a way, but she's not playing. She don't play. Not only was she helping to provide for her family, she was protecting them in a very physical way. Nobody got to mess with your great-grandmother. This is your great-grandmother, okay? So she comes forward with her strength to remind you that you have that within you too, okay? You're very capable of taking care of yourself and the people around you. All right. So I'm going to leave you with your great-grandmother's blessings and whatever information and memories you can find out about her. Wonderful, wonderful. All right. I have a question out there. DeWinter79, it looks like you've made a contribution to me. Many thanks. Oh dear, I don't see my way. Okay. My name is Lynne Juneau. If you go to www.lynnejuneau.com, I have a website and you can see podcasts and information on me. And it's very easy to sign up for a private reading from me, which I would really appreciate. And just get in touch with me there and we'll set something up for you. Okay. And we'll do a deep dive. We'll go in depth. All right. So thank you. I see your request there, Tobin. I had promised to go to Jeffrey next. So let's see if I can get you both in. before I run out of time here. Okay. Okay. Kodiyar. Oh. All right. Yeah, Charlene is verifying what a powerhouse her great-grandmother was. And a mystic. Yeah? Okay. All right. Kodiyar, we have for you Sage Green, number 17. There are a lot of different meanings to sage, right? Sage is a seasoning. It's a plant. It's also a wise man. My dear Kodiyar, you are indeed a sage. You are a very wise man. If you haven't written down some of the wisdom you have pouring out of you from your connection with the divine and also from a long lifetime of acquiring knowledge and wisdom, the suggestion from Spirit is that you either record it verbally, so it's at least recorded somewhere. Get it recorded somewhere because it's valuable. It's valuable, and there is such a smoothness that the sage comes through as a long, straight road ahead of you, and it's smooth. If you decided to take on this divine assignment, my friend, you would find a nice, smooth road ahead of you. And it goes deep. Not only is this a smooth road I'm seeing for you, I see that, you know how blacktop and other roads is what you see on the top, but then it may go down a foot or two to give it stability. You have that with this road ahead of you. This road goes deep, all right? It's deep, it's stable, and just like you and your personality, this is not a bright, flashy color, but boy, is it solid and valuable. So, my dear Kodiyar, don't be afraid to share that wisdom. And I'm feeling an animal totem card for you. That. Okay, this is Spirit putting you on notice. You have the stag spirit to guide you, right? Number 58, take the lead. So you're being encouraged by Spirit. They're giving you a bit of a nudge to go ahead. And don't be afraid to speak your truth and share your wisdom and take the lead and step forward. Okay? Look at that stag. Look at all the gorgeous decorations that he has acquired. Wisdom and knowledge. Okay, there you go. That's your message for today. Thank you for letting me work with you. Next, we're going to go to Tobin. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, my dear. And this is for your son, right? I knew it was blue. I just couldn't figure out which one. All right, Tobin, you're very welcome. Kodiyar. Harrison. Oh, good. Our son has a name. Harrison, thank you for letting me work with you. Jesse, hang in there. Let's see if we can squeeze you in. This is number 5 on my color wheel. This is a true rainbow color, the fifth color of the wheel and of the rainbow. It's a primary color. Harrison, there is the theme of this group I'm reading for today seems to be stability. Okay. And I feel that even though you're a young man, you have wisdom beyond your years. You have a stability within you. If you don't let yourself get sidetracked and detoured, you have great things ahead of you. You can accomplish much because your basic nature, when you go deep, is one of being very authentic, being in integrity, of being a person that others can depend on, so that when you say you're going to do something, they can take it to the bank. All right? So at the same time, this is number 5. It's a number of change. So you're being invited by Spirit to keep your grounding, keep your integrity, if you know what grounding is about. Keep your stability, okay? And be true to yourself as life keeps changing, because this is a number 5. In the next 5 months, I feel lots of change coming up for you. Lots of change, lots of growth, and situations that challenge your integrity. Who are you really? You may have to stop and ask yourself numerous times, who am I really? Am I just here to get this goal accomplished, to get this, or am I still being true to myself and being authentic? Because that's going to be key to your success ultimately. Okay? So please keep that in mind as life challenges you, which it will. And let's draw an animal spirit card for you, Tobin. Did I say Tobin? Harrison. Harrison, hold on. Okay, this is for Harrison. Okay, the animal spirit we have for you is a porcupine. Porcupine says, time for beginner mind. What that means is don't be embarrassed or upset at the fact that you're at the beginning of your journey, okay? You are, and that's perfectly fine. Keep an open mind, be open to others' wisdom, and you're going to advance very quickly because, again, you're seen as someone with a lot of wisdom beyond your years. Don't be afraid to be at the beginning. All of us have to start somewhere, okay? Harrison, much luck and blessings to you. Thank you, Tobin, for bringing him in. And let me draw a quick ribbon for Mr. Jesse Del Rey, who, oh my goodness. I'm sure Jesse is on Facebook. He does some mystical, magical, amazing things. Jesse. Okay. I'm running out of time. Okay, Jesse, we have for you number 37, Royal Purple. Okay, 37, 3 and 7 reduces to 10, reduces to 1. There is great power in this. Jesse, you've earned your abilities. You've earned your place partly through your own efforts, partly through the DNA you came in with, partly from your past lifetimes, but you've earned it. You deserve it. Go ahead and accept that where you are in this life with your fabulous abilities is well earned. And Jesse, I know from spirit and knowing you a bit that you come from great heart and integrity, and that you will bless other people with your gifts on a continuing basis. So, okay, Weezy, I'm running out of time. Jesse, self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. I know you've been working in conjunction with other people. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. We're coming up on a 1 year, and this is going to be your year to be doing more work solo and relying on yourself. And look at all the purple in that card I drew for you. All of that upper level wisdom and information coming in for you. Woohoo! Oh, goodness. I'm so sorry, Kay Wazy, I didn't get to you. You all join me again in 2 weeks. I'll be here every Wednesday. I'm with Kirsty Ashton at 8:30 a.m. Pacific on Spirit is Everywhere. Okay. I'm on Kaleidoscope of the Soul every 2 weeks on Sacred Spiral Network. So I have to jump off. Thank you all for joining me. Blessings, blessings, blessing. I'll see you in 2 weeks or sooner. Mwah. Bye for now.